It's Dave Demo. I hope everybody's doing well. In this video today, I want to cover the effects that deflation has on a token and also the effects that holding has on a token. So as we know, BRL started with a total supply of 1 million tokens. So currently today we have 966,509 tokens left in total supply. And that's because the token is deflationary. So being deflationary means that we can never return back to our starting price of 3 cents. Why is that? Because the total supply is much less now than when it started. So in other words, if we needed 1 million tokens to be sold to return back to 3 cents, that would not be possible. So we look at Etherscan here, we can see, since we're talking about what can be sold, let's just say, for instance, all of the tokens in total supply were to return back to Uniswap, which is the liquidity pool. What price would we be at? So if we were to calculate that, we would be able to see how many tokens would be able to be sold. So let's take our total supply and let's remove what's in Uniswap liquidity pool, because these are tokens that we can't sell. Obviously, they can only be bought. And that would leave us here with 832,000 tokens, 541. So if we were to sell all of these tokens and put them back into Uniswap's liquidity pool, what price would we go down to? So for the sake of the video, since we know that we can't return back to the beginning, let's say those token sales would return us to, let's say, 10 cents. So if we sold those tokens, the price would not be able to go lower than 10 cents. Why? Because there's no more tokens to sell. So this creates a price floor that cannot be penetrated. So now let's look at the effects that holding has on the token price. So now let's say that the stakers will never sell. What price would we be able to go to? So let's do our calculations on that. So again, let's subtract what we can't sell, which is the Uniswap pool. And also, let's remove what's in the staking. And this would leave us with 114,000 tokens that can be sold here. So let's say now, if we sold those 114,000 tokens, what price would we be at? So just for the sake of the video, let's assume that that 114,000 tokens would take us down to, let's say, 80 cents. So this would mean that we can no longer go below 80 cents. Why? Because there's no other tokens to be sold. So this was just to show how the deflation causes a rising floor, and also the power that holding has. So eventually we'll get to a point where in the future that our floor prices will rise, and we may no longer be able to go below $5 per token or $10 per token. So this will just continue to happen over and over again. So this is the power that holding and deflation has on a token, is a rising floor price that continues to rise. So I hope that this video was informing, and now you have a better understanding of floor prices and how holding affects a token. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you on the next video.